What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chad with Ravenel Ford today. We're going to be talking about colors on the Ford F150's. Now, I'm going to tell you folks right now, I'm a guy that loves filming vehicles. I might not be the automotive expert, but I'll tell you one thing. I love filming and I love talking about it. And one thing I love about vehicles is colors. You know, colors are so important when buying a car or a truck. You are probably the type of person that says, you know, I always buy silver, I always buy black or white, or, you know, sometimes we just get kind of stuck on a certain color that we like, and we say, you know, hey, you know, a car represents yourself, so the color of the vehicle also kind of represents you. And then some people out there just don't give a toot. They drive a pink vehicle if they had to, or yellow. So with no further ado, let's turn the camera around. Let's start looking at as many colors as possible on the Ford trucks, because I got a feeling you're gonna see some of these colors you like. Here we go. All right, so as we're walking around through the car dealership here today, I will walk up to the car, look at the front, sides, and rear, and then I will walk over to the window sticker and actually let you know the color name. Because again, I don't know every color name right offhand. Now, of course, this F-150 is black, and we've all seen a black vehicle before, but it looks good, and I'll tell you some reasons why I like certain colors on certain vehicles. They actually call this shadow black. You know, it's always been kind of a funny thing with black vehicles. They always got to have some kind of name to it, right? I think Ford one time had a black truck called Tuxedo Black, right? Why not just call it Old Black? But anyways, it's all good. It looks nice. Black's a nice color. Black is also one of those colors you got to keep clean. It shows more imperfections and dirt and things like that. So if you get black, keep it clean, folks. Here's another nice color, white, gold, metallic. Some call it champagne. Some call it desert mist. Some call it sand. Some call it gold, but it's a pretty shade of gold, and it's almost like a light silverish goldish color, and it looks good, not bad. A great color for Charleston, because light color vehicles are just going to be a little bit more warm or a little bit more cooler on the inside compared to driving a black vehicle where it's going to get extremely hot on the inside. We've seen tests online before showing that a black vehicle will be a lot hotter on the interior than a white or a color like this. So anyways, nice looking color. There is your traditional silver. I think they call it Ignat Silver Metallic. Some of these I know offhand. Beautiful color as well. Can't go wrong with silver. Then your traditional white, bright white work truck. Not a whole lot of pigment in there. It's just a bright white. And white is a color that is technically the safest color on the road. You actually also get better insurance premiums on white. Ask your insurance agent about that, and that's why you see a lot of work vehicles in white, because it gives them also a better insurance premium, and they're safer. There is fire engine red. I don't know if that's what they call it, but it definitely looks bright red to me. To me, that would be another safe color to drive on the road, because you really can't miss that bright red. But they say that sometimes just owning a red car will get you more tickets. You could not even be speeding down the road and a cop sees you driving past in a red vehicle and goes, whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's pull him over. Anyways, you have to fight that one in court. Let's see if it's called fire engine red. Race red. Okay, so a little different. Race red. I've seen one called fire engine red before. But anyways, good looking color red. Looks nice with the chrome. More silver. More black. Here is a nice darker shade of gray. Another pretty color on the Ford truck. Popular color. That's a regular cab truck. How about that? You know, we're not really diversitizing in, you know, which short bed or long bed, or we're looking at 4 doors or 2 doors. We're just kind of looking at the truck. That is called magnetic. I think Ford may have had something to do with the X-Men movie and called it magnetic. Anyways, pretty sweet looking color. Then a pretty shade of blue. We actually did a review on this truck at one point. They call that blue jean metallic. And I really like it a lot. Got a lot of metallics in there and all that good stuff. And if you didn't believe me, well, look right there, blue jeans. So you got yourself a blue jeans truck. Very nice name for a Ford truck, right? Kind of has that country feel to it. Let's go hop in the old blue jean truck out there. I'll tell you right now, it's a regular cab. Somebody commented on the channel yesterday and said, regular cabs are the best trucks ever. Well, I beg to differ on that. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a regular cab truck, but hey, I got a family. I like to have 4 doors to get the kids and the wife in and have a good old time and head on down to Disney World in my Ford truck. But anyways, good looking, not bad at all. More whites, more grays, more silvers, all that over here. Let's move around over here to where the pretty trucks are at. I'm talking these are the creme de la creme of Ford trucks, your XLTs, your Platinums, your King Ranches, all that stuff. There is a Platinum, and if that's not Platinum, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, that is beautiful. Look at the silver and the LED headlights, and look at all the metallics in that white. Woo, pearlescence. Let's see what they call it. Well, it's just like the truck's name, White Platinum Metallic TC, which stands for Tint Coat. I hope you're enjoying this video. I just don't think pictures do anybody any justice when trying to look at a color. You ever done a Google search on a white truck or whatever you're looking for, and you're like, okay, I don't want to see a photoshopped image with filters on it and they're making the colors more vivid and pop. You know, I mean, it looks good, but I want to see what the real color looks like, right? I think the video does that for you. I can't really alter the colors so much on the video. This is what you're seeing, and this is what it is, okay? So anyways, beautiful truck. There's another black right there. Well, actually, I thought it was black, but I'm wrong. That is like a dark brown or a burgundy. I don't know. It's a beautiful color, though. Check it out with the chrome, all that good stuff. Let's see what they call this one. That is called Magna Magma Red. Like a magma volcano. 4x4 and all. That's pretty. Almost looks black. Beautiful color on the Ford truck. Keep moving through. There's a gray. There's a white. There's a black. Here's a color my neighbor has on his truck. That is pretty. That's like a bright blue. Now, I don't think that's blue jean blue. So let's take a close look here and see what we got. Ooh, I like the name on this one. This is called Lightning Blue. Ooh, Lightning. Does anybody remember the Ford Lightning edition back in the day on the F-150? I like that. And I also like how they got that magnetic gray going on there with the blue, then the dark navy blue on the Ford logo. Looks really nice. There's another race red. There's another black, gray. If you're curious what a blue jean extended cab looks like, there you go. There's that. The rest going down is just black, whites, and grays. Let's take a look over here and see what we got. Do we got a bunch of Ford trucks? Of course we do. Now here's a color that's kind of interesting. Something a little different. You almost could confuse that for a gray, but it's not. Let's go take a look and see. Earth tone color. That to me is an earth tone color. It doesn't show as much dirt and imperfections on it. It's a nice color, and it's called Stone Gray with the medium gray cloth interior. So Stone Gray looks nice on the XLT. Gray, gray, gray. There's the Magma color. We've already seen all those colors. Let's keep rolling down, see if we can find something a little different here. Pick up my tripod. There's the blue again, blue jean. I like that color a lot. Your white work truck. Black, white. We might have gone through about every color you could think of. There's a pretty white Lariat right there. Ooh, my goodness gracious, that's pretty. Another blue jean. Let's take a look. We might see something on a actual, oh, here we go. On an actual F250. Let's have a look. This is a color we've looked at, but this has a two-tone on it. When you start moving up on some of the higher trim level trucks, or even, they have a two-tones on the F150's, but I notice a lot of times these F250, well, hold on a minute. That's an F150. Boy, it about got me, didn't it? Anyways, you got the two-tone going on. Let me back myself up for a minute. I like how you got that here. That's that stone color going there, the stone gray, with this kind of pretty maroon. Let's see what they call this. That's a Lariat. Sometimes you see people driving trucks with a two-tone going on. It's a really nice, it kind of gives it a luxurious look to it, doesn't it? It does. Especially those beautiful 20-inch chrome wheels. I whistle at this one. Ruby red metallic. There we go. Ruby red metallic tinted CC, tint coated. Okay? So it doesn't say the bottom color on there, but that's a ruby red metallic. Looked like it about came out of a bag of Skittles. Nah, that's not a Skittle color. That race red's more Skittles. Silvers and grays. Lariats. XLTs and ruby reds, whites. I think that might be about everything we done seen today. I think we got a nice video here of these colors. Like I tell you, if there's a color that we did not catch on camera today, please feel free to comment, let me know. And as you can see, we got a bunch of trucks. I'm sure that color will come in or sooner or later, and we'll get a shot of it and put it up on our community forum on YouTube.